right. Hi guys, I'm 𝑚arley_silva and welcome back. Ooh, there's a... Hi guys. Hi guys, I'm 𝑚arley_silva and welcome back to my YouTube channel. All right, so in this video, I'm gonna be doing my January favorites. I don't know what is going on. Oh boy. So I have been sick for the last Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 6 days. It's weird because yesterday and the day before I was really sick. Like I lost my voice. It was just not good. It was not cute. Today, all of a sudden my voice is back and I don't know. I finally feel somewhat better, but not 100%. But my voice is, I guess, a little bit back. So I want to film this video and get it done. I want to finish up my videos for the month and yeah, might as well do it now that I feel better. It's been a week. I was kind of bummed out because I couldn't film or really do anything when I was sick. I was just like so tired and drained and exhausted and burnt out. But now that my voice sounds somewhat decent, I would like to, I guess, finish my videos for the month. All right, so my first January favorite is these bath bombs. My mom actually gave them for Christmas to me. They're bath fizzers with essential oils, lavender, clary sage. I've never heard of that before. Basically, it has lavender, sage, and chamomile. The back is so cute, and the front just says, relax. It looks like this. There's 12 in here, and these literally smell so good. They remind me of the Lush bath bombs when they have like the little, I'm gonna butcher it, like, you know, like little pieces of like lavender or sage, like, and then it explodes and there's like pieces all over your bath. There's some that have like, I guess, pieces of rose. This reminds me of that, except for it's pieces of lavender and sage and chamomile, which I'm absolutely obsessed with. These literally smell so good. Ooh, and they are fragranced. I just love these so much. These remind me of like a nice relaxing spa day night in. I'm so happy and blessed that she got me these. Why does my TV look ugly? Oh my God. I cannot for the life of me stand smart TVs. Like, we have an Apple TV, so like everything playing behind us is like super cute and like nice. But smart TVs are just made so fucking bad. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. But yes, these are such a nice gift for my mom, and I put them to good use. I've already used 2, and I just love these so much, and I'm obsessed. Next, I don't have, because we already used the whole bottle, but I'll just put like a picture somewhere on the screen, was eucalyptus bath bubbles. It was like for your bath and it was bubbles. The smell of eucalyptus is just so relaxing and calming, and it really opens up your airways and your sinuses. And that was one of my favorites this month as well. Okay, next are makeup brushes. I got quite a few. I got these flat top kabuki brushes from Amazon. So they're just a set of like flat top kabukis. They look like this. Here's the tops of them and then the sides. I love these. The reason I got these was for cream and like liquid products. You can literally see that I've tried this one with the e.l.f., but these ones are gonna be so good for like concealer or just somewhere where you need like a little bit more of a full coverage thick brush. So these like really densely packed bigger size kabuki brushes are really great, and I'm excited to play with them. I got them from Amazon. I think they were like 10 bucks. They came with these 2 beauty blenders, which, I mean, you can never have enough beauty blenders. I literally throw mine out. Like, I will use it like a couple times and then get rid of it. There's some that I have held on to, but I'm probably gonna throw them out just because these things fester bacteria like crazy. It's just like not cute. So beauty blenders are just one of those things that you need to, I guess, like constantly switch out and just get new ones because they will get gross and harbor bacteria. I personally would never clean these. I would just throw them out, because if you think of like a sponge in your kitchen, you can't really clean the sponge, you know what I mean? Like it absorbs bacteria, and after a while you just need to throw it out. So love these I love that they came with that. Like, it's just nice to have extra product. Another favorite, I guess, I didn't even think to include these, but these are my nails. I just fixed them. They look like this. They're just like a really cherry red. I love the color. I love the shape. I did them really, really short and they're really, really great for work. I just love having nails. I did them really randomly because I was feeling like just like kind of shit one day and ugly, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do my nails, and I did them and I feel so much better having them done. So pretty. I'm gonna have an updated nail routine on my channel coming soon. I have a couple things I want to order from Amazon and test out a new kind of like, what would you call, technique, that's the word. I want to try out a new technique and just kind of see how it goes. I do like the way I do them now, but I feel like I can make them stronger and last longer. So that will be coming on the channel sometime this year. The next set of brushes I got, and I've literally, you guys can already tell that I've used them. I do really, really enjoy these. They're by the brand 𝐷𝐸𝐾, I think. And I'm pretty sure these are from Amazon as well. Just a simple set of eye brushes, not too much to say, just a couple blenders, flat tops, and a really, really nice pencil brush there. So can never have enough eye brushes, especially when you're doing makeup tutorials. I feel like you could have so many different kinds of blending brushes, but some of them are just more dense and thick and loose than others, and I just feel like, I don't know, I feel like I need a million eye brushes. Okay, next I also got a set of eye brushes. I think, by the way, I think all these sets were like $5 or $10. So the big set, the other set I literally just showed, was $10. And then there's this set, which was $10. This is so cute from Amazon. It's called MSQ Eye Makeup Brush Set. It came with 12 brushes. It just kind of shows you each brush that's included with the name. I really, really like that they included that. There's a large shader, blending, highlighter, eyeshader, brow, blending, eyeshader, shader, eyebrow, eyeliner. So quite a few in here. I'll give you guys a close up. They look like that. Just a lot of like really like small, detail precise brushes. Some of these are just so good for eye makeup, and I really, really want to dive a lot more into color this year on my channel and just going forward. And I think that having so many different kinds of sizes and, you know, dense brushes and loose brushes and fluffier brushes are really just going to help get the desired look that I'm going for, or at least help put the product on my face how I'm wanting it to look. So another brush set. I love makeup brushes, you guys. I have so many, it's ridiculous. I just love that it came with the names on the back, especially for like people that are like learning, or they just want to know kind of like, oh cool, like what kind of brush is this or something. You can just see that. So 10 out of 10 for packaging. I really, really love that they included that. My camera literally does not overheat anymore, and I have an external monitor. So I'm like sitting here texting. I'm like not even concerned about how long the video is. It's so funny. Please be safe. I love you so much. All right, my next favorite is this makeup mirror. I got it from Amazon. I'm like showing you guys my wall. It looks like this. It obviously has like a little tilt edge here, and then a stand. The back looks like this, and it's kind of like, you can, how do I word that? You can maneuver if you want it to tilt, the tilt axis basically. And I just love this. It was $35. So let's just put that into perspective. I know a lot of the lights on Amazon with the lights around it, like my beauty. I'll see if I can show you guys with the mirror. Like my vanity, do you guys see the lights right there? Like how it goes around? You can get small makeup mirrors that have those lights. For me though, I already have like a vanity and lighting, so it takes away from the space I have on the mirror. And I got this, it's $35 from Amazon. Literally look up makeup mirror. It has a tilt axis. It's a really, really big mirror, and I'm just so happy and impressed with it, you guys. For $35 for a makeup mirror of this size is just so perfect. I feel like, I don't even know. I feel like some things are just like so overpriced and so expensive. And I feel like other things you just find and you're like, wait, that is literally worth $35. Like I will give you $100 for that, right? But they're charging $35 and it's just so perfect. But no, so my parents got me, it was kind of like a light up plasticky mirror. And I loved it for the longest time. I filmed so many videos last year with it on my channel. But I wanted something with my new setup that just kind of was stainless steel to match my mirror, and I could just kind of have it and pull it out, and there was no cords, no bullshit. I could just put it here, put it in front of my face, and it worked, and it was it's just perfect. So I love this mirror so much. I'm so happy I got it. It's heavy, it feels quality. It was such a great investment, and it's just so pretty to have on the desk. And for $35, like I just feel like it's such a win. So obsessed, 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 obsessed. So excited to use it in my videos. And the back of it is really, really pretty too. Like it's just like a nice slate ASMR, baby. And then there's like the stainless steel. So it's just gorgeous, easy to clean, and amazing. Okay, so next are two e.l.f. products. So one is a cream blush and one is a cream bronzer. I hope I can find the shade names. Everyone loves these products and I'm just like, oh, I see. Turks and Caicos blush. Now I did use this and I love the color. The smell smells like nothing. I do love the color of this. It's really, really pretty. This would be more pretty with a tan in the summertime. I'll show you guys like a close-up. So that's the color. It is really, really pretty. Like I wore it, I think in my Get Ready With Me to Eat Seafood with Caitlin, and I do really, really like it. When I'm comparing it to the 𝐲𝐿 one, like this will always win. Like this color is a little bit darker. The smell, it just smells delicious. It applies so good. The 𝐲𝐿 one I can literally put on with a brush and it's just so easy to work with. This one does blend out really well. I don't know. I like the packaging. I like the color, but there's no smell and it doesn't blend and apply on a brush as easy as the other one. But I do like this, and this is one of my favorites this month. And then next is this cream bronzer. I really, really love this color. This is in the shade Tan Lines, and I'll give you guys a close-up. Just looks like that. It's a cream bronzer. I don't know. I feel like I always dig my brush in and just blend it as much as I possibly can. So I do really like the color though. And it's just gonna be nice to have in my collection. Next is my monitor. So I kept the box just to show you guys, but this is my new monitor. It looks like this. My camera actually has like a built-in monitor on it. I don't know how to word that. And when I would film videos, I would usually just put the camera really, really close to me and flip out the camera. But now that I'm doing way more sit-down content, like my whole desk is my vanity and like just a place I sit and film, I can just throw the camera further back. And I don't really want to fight to look to the side of my camera on this like little screen. So this one is 7 inches. Obviously this is it right here. It's 7 inches, it plugs in, there's no latency, it's quick, it's big, and it's bright. So I'm obsessed. A very, very great external monitor. I wanted one for so long. And it's actually funny because when I had my Canon R6, I was like, oh my God, like I'm gonna get like a Ninja and record in ProRes. And when I got the iPhone 14 Pro Max in deep purple, yes, I love this phone, but the ProRes looks really digital. Like it just looks bad in my opinion. Like I don't like ProRes content. I think it just looks really bad. I would rather shoot in H.264 or H.265. I think if you have the right equipment, you can easily achieve beautiful looking footage and it looks natural and sharp and just amazing. So that was kind of something that I thought was weird. And then when I got my Canon R6 Mark II, like my literal new camera, chef's kiss, it's so good. When I got this camera, I was like, oh, I kind of still want an external monitor, but I'm not gonna get the Ninja because I don't like ProRes footage. It's not easy to color correct, and it just doesn't really work with my workflow. Like I like to shoot in H.264 or 5, throw it in Premiere, color correct it to my liking, then put it in Final Cut and edit it. But I feel like with ProRes, the minute you try to put it in Premiere, the colors are off, the exports are off. It's just not the same colors, and it just drives me literally up the wall. So I'm gonna stick to my setup and just stick with what I like, basically, like how I want my footage to look. But I have this monitor to just kind of make sure everything's in focus, and if I need to show a product up close, I can see what I'm doing, and I cannot say enough good things. Okay, next are these Shein scrunchies. You guys, jump on these. If you have thin hair like me, like if you have hair like me that is thin, like it's, I feel like my hair is like, I don't want to say it's like thick, because it's obviously not thick. Like I've seen girls where they like hold their hair and it's like a thick bunch of hair. Mine is what I would consider thin hair. Oh my God, I should include my brushes. Hold on. Okay, I'll talk about these in a minute. These Shein scrunchies are literally so good. I think these were $5. I'll show you guys like a close-up. They have like this knitted texture. Like, can you see that? It's like a knitted. It's almost like woven soft. It's just so nice. And these are like perfect for work. Like I've tried so many scrunchies, like the plastic ones, literally you name it, I've tried it. And nothing holds comfortably and as tight as these ones. These ones you can literally put on your hair, twist it around once, and it'll hold your pony all day in the exact same place. For me, as a thin-haired girl, that is literally so rare. There's not a lot of products that can actually go around twice and hold your hair in the same spot all day comfortably. These are one of those. I don't know if it's because of like the soft scrunchy material or because the scrunchie that they use on the inside is just really, really tight. But these are literally a game changer. They come in like a really, really pretty like white cream, a gray. There's also like this like nice kind of like tan color, and then a red. I'm obsessed. Like I said, I wear them every single day to work. I put my hair in a pony. It holds it. It looks great. You can even do a bun with these and it looks good. I love these because they hold really. Like there's so many times where with other hair products that like I will put my hair in a ponytail and it's dropping or like going down within like a couple minutes, 15 minutes. And I don't want to have to tie my hairband 3 times because that's going to put stress on my head and hurt my hair and like hurt my head. I would rather just put my hair up once and have it actually stay where it is. These are from Shein, amazing. Anything that has like this texture and a scrunchie, jump on it. Shein has the best shit ever. Next is the Burberry Her perfume. Bottle looks like this. I love this perfume. It's so pretty. I never really studied the Burberry perfume. I kind of just went in and got the classic scent, and it just smells rich, sexy, clean, and fresh. I fucking love this perfume. It's so good. It's so expensive, but I feel like all perfume is expensive. Like I feel like when you buy perfume, like to get like 100 mil, what is this, 100 mil? Yeah, 100 mil, you're looking at $200. So I know that sounds crazy. Perfume is definitely like an investment. I usually don't buy perfume unless it's 100 mil or up, because I don't like small bottles of perfume. I just hate it. This one is 100 mil, and I just love the full-size bottles. I just think they're so beautiful. And like I can look at some of these perfumes and be like, oh my God, I've owned that for like a year, for like this long, or for this long. And it's just nice to not have to restock constantly. You can have a big bottle of perfume, actually use it and enjoy it. And obviously that's an investment, right? So I love this scent. I really, really want to smell the pink version of this because I think it's like the sweet version. I do not want to go down a rabbit hole with Burberry because their shit is expensive, but honestly, it's so good. So maybe I'll get into that in the future, but I love that scent so much, and it's definitely a favorite for January. Next is this mini tripod I got. It's from Amazon, and the reason I love it so much is because I had a tripod that I used to use with this camera and my old camera, and it was like the wiggly leg one, and it has, this is the key point, people, it had a ball here, and it would just, you could move it on the ball head. I don't know how else to word it. And I fucking hate those tripods. For things that are extremely light, you can get away with a ball point tripod because you can move it where you want it, it stays, and then the legs just kind of move wherever you want. My camera and my setup is so heavy that I do not want to have to deal with a ball point slowly sliding or slowly moving because of the weight of my camera is too heavy, or it can't support the weight, or just like literally anything to do with that. So I invested in a tripod that you actually have to twist to move it up and down and side to side. And I just prefer it so much more. It's stable, it's secure, it's really just stable and secure, honestly. And it just fits the weight of my camera. It's perfect. It has 3-leg tripods, and it was definitely such an investment for me because I have a really, really big one that I use for like times I need the camera up high. But for my desk, I just got this mini desk one, and it's just perfect for exactly what I need, like this. And I just love it. Oh, I wanted to talk about these hair brushes. So if you guys look, which one's more expensive? It's actually this one, and this one, you can tell by the bristles. So if you look at the top one, it's just nylon bristles that are really thin. The bottom one has boar bristles, and I guess tinier nylons on the bottom. So the difference is this one was actually an Amazon Basics. It was $10. And this literally is my new favorite brush. If you have thin hair, if you have tangly hair, if you have basically any kind, I wouldn't say any kind of hair because like I don't really know how it works for like thick hair and stuff like that. But if you have thin hair and your hair tangles, I invested in one of these brushes because there's a really, really famous brush. It's like $500. It's like the classic brush with like the boar bristles that came out like in like the 18 or 1900s. Like it's like a famous brush basically. And the reason I was looking into it and doing research is because the brush I used to use was a wet brush, and I loved it so much. Like it was amazing. It did exactly what I needed to do, but it had like those little balls at the end. So it was like spiky with balls on the end. And I noticed that the balls would help my hair get tangled. Like it would just rip hair out, or it wasn't as, for fine hair, if you have a tangle and the brush has a ball in the end, it'll rip your hair out. So I realized that I was like, oh my God, like, why didn't I realize this sooner? I've been trying to grow my hair out, and I'm using a brush that may not be the best for my hair type. So I got this one. It's an Amazon Basics. It has just like the thin bristles. It has like thinner bristles with no beads at the top. So you can literally just, I haven't brushed my hair since I got home from work, but okay, not a good example to do on camera. I love how I'm like, oh, you guys, it doesn't pull your hair, and then I like rip my hair out. But yeah, no, I also brush my hair like an idiot. Like you literally need to like go slow and just not do what I do basically. But this, when you get out of the shower or when you brush your hair, I just love it. It goes through smoothly. It's spaced enough so where it doesn't actually like pull your hair, grip it. This is a really, really great everyday brush, and probably one of my favorite things of the month. As for the second brush, this one does actually have boar bristles. So if you look at one, I'll post the thingy on the video of like the famous brush that's like really, really expensive. It has boar bristles, but this one has boar bristles as well as you guys can see that there's like that black shorter bristle underneath like the white clear boar bristles. And this essentially just really kind of like smooths out your hair. And yeah, so I like this one if my hair's already brushed and I just want to kind of like brush it again, or I'm trying to do something detailed. That one is for every day. And I have really, really noticed over like the past 2 or 3 weeks of having these brushes that because there's no balls on the end of the bristles, my hair has like gotten less tangled. It's easier to brush through. It just goes straight through my hair, and there's no like hanging or tugging or any of that, compared to my old wet brush that did have the balls on it. So I know you guys just watched me pull my hair out because I was brushing my hair like an idiot, but when you go slow and you're actually brushing your hair and, you know, taking your time, obviously, these have been, in my life, just such a game changer for thin, fine hair. Oh my God, as this video goes on, I can feel myself getting more sick. I need to rest my voice. All right, my next favorite is this bag. And first of all, look how cute this is. It is a crochet handmade bag. One of my best friends, her name is Mandy, and she does a lot of crochet work. And I remember like a year ago, she lived in a different city than me, and she was doing a lot of crocheting. And obviously, like, we talked to each other about like trends that I'm liking, trends that she's liking, and she was really, really into crochet. And when she showed me some of the clothes and the stuff that she liked, I was like, oh my God, like that's such a vibe, like I'm obsessed. And I got really into crochet. And like the stuff that you can do by hand, you literally cannot do with a machine. Like you can only do this kind of work with by hand, which is so cool. And she had told me, like, she moved back to my city and we hung out like a week or two ago, and she's like, oh, I made something for you. And I was like, what? And she made me this crochet bag. I'm probably gonna like just tie the handle so it's a little bit shorter on your shoulder. But like, you guys, the color 10, the feeling 10, like it's just so cute. This, I can totally see myself just throwing stuff in and going to the beach, having like a 6-pack of beer in here, going to the beach, like just so cute. And I'm so happy that she gave this to me. Throw like a cute like little book that you're reading with some sunnies and a drink and head out to the lake. Like this is just so cute. I'm so happy that she made it for me. Like, I don't even know, like it's just things like that that are so sentimental, because I don't even know, like when your friend makes you something and it's something that you love and cherish, and like every time you look at it you just think of them, it means so much more than someone being like, oh, here's a lotion. You know what I mean? Like it's a different feeling. So I gave her the biggest hug, but this is so cute and it's definitely one of my January favorites and I'm obsessed. Next are these Body Shop Body Butters. This is in the shade or in the smell? Argan. I do love this. There's also another flavor, I think it's almond milk. I noticed the almond milk one isn't as thick. It's still considered a body butter, but it has a thinner, milkier texture, whereas this one is a true butter. Like this one literally feels like butter on your skin. It's thick, it's creamy, it's rich. I usually put this on after I shave my legs or before I go to bed. I need to blow my nose. Winter's fun, they said. Now my face is all red from blowing my nose. But yes, these are really, really great. They have like a whip texture. They look like that. And again, so moisturizing if you are prone to irritated skin or skin that's sensitive or just razor burn, like literally anything you could think of when you shave in the winter. Because when I shave in the winter, I will exfoliate with, I think I should add that to my favorites in February. I'll include it in my February favorites, but I exfoliate with apricot scrub in the shower and then I just shave, and then right after I put this on. But I noticed that when you live in a cold climate and you shave, like it's not like summer where it's just like, oh my God, I'm good for a week. Like your legs are just like irritated. Like the minute you feel cold on your skin after you shaved, your body, or your legs rather, just get so freaked out, and I just feel like this helps so much. I am so happy that I'm almost done filming because my throat is hurting me. Next is really random, but it's just this simple Monday to Friday pill holder. I feel like I've been on the hunt for, my voice sounds like shit. I feel like I've been on the hunt for a good pill holder for like a minute, like probably the last year. And I was trying out different ones from Dollarama and like different kinds, and none of them were just good, really, honestly. This one I feel like actually is secure and tight. Like if I push on it normally, it's not gonna pop open. And that to me is the goal. Like I don't want something that is just gonna pop open if I need to bring this somewhere or like on my day-to-day. So this one is literally so simple and basic, but it fits a lot. I take probably over 10 vitamins as well as like daily pills. And this fits literally everything perfectly. It's snug, it's secure, it's simple, and I love it. All right, another January favorite is my favorite lip combo. So this is probably not just for January, but like literally for like months on end, because this is just like such a good combo. MAC Kinda Sexy, Essence Gloss and Shadow Rose, and Essence, what do you call it? Retractable lip liner in Just Perfect. So here's the colors up close. As you can tell, they're like literally all the same color, but Kinda Sexy lipstick is just so pretty over this lip liner. And then this lip gloss is just like a perfect match. Like this literally is a match made in heaven. It's your a match made in heaven. It's your lips but better. I remember the first time I put this on, I was like, it's perfect. So yeah, it's just so good, you guys. Favorite combo. And I'm pretty sure MAC is a little expensive, but like this together is probably like 30 bucks. So not too bad. I wasn't going to include these, but I honestly think I'm going to, just because They are really one of my favorites. One is the Morphe Sweetest Nights palette. I lied, what? The Morphe 35X No Silent Nights palette. Whoever does the like artwork or stuff, like I know they're going out of business, but like you guys, your shades are so good, but like the packaging is just like, it's not giving. But anyway, look at this color story. Literally stunning and gorgeous. Like, I can't. So pretty. I love that they include a wax sheet. That's the one thing I will say about Morphe is they have really, really great shades, as well as they include a wax sheet. And I do like that better than plastic because plastic gets dirty and the wax sheet is just chef's kiss. And then this one is the Sweetest Tea palette, I believe. Sweetest Tea palette. Yes, the colors are gorgeous. The buildability, what? The blendability is amazing, and I'm really, really impressed. All right, you guys, that is it for my January favorites. I really, really hope you guys enjoyed. I am literally so sick and gross, so I am going to rest my voice, drink some water, and edit this video and relax. I can't talk anymore today. But I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video and next month for my February favorites. Bye, guys.